Last month, we told you about the Japanese Julian Assange, an investigative journalist in Tokyo who exposed Chinese spying and theft against Japan and the United States. Moet Fukada faced 3 years in prison for disclosing the Japanese officials were involved. She joins us now from Tokyo to discuss some new developments in her case. Also with us is Congressman Yoshiaki Harada, a Japanese assemblyman who has helped Ms. Fukada. First, Moet, it's good to talk to you again, but you have some good news for us. Explain what has happened.
Thank you so much. I need to thank you, Mr. Gary Len and CBN. Probably you saved my life because Tokyo prosecutor decided not to prosecute me.
What were you told by the prosecutor?
It's very strange. When I gather people in front of Tokyo prosecutor's office, there was more than 650 people gathering for me. And I told them I want to submit people's signature for me, not to prosecute me. And prosecutor told me they don't want to accept my supporters' signatures. So they decided not to prosecute me.
Well, that's certainly good news. We're thankful for that. Congressman Harada, when we talked to you last month, you assured us that you would help see that Moet Fukada would not go to prison. What did you do? What response did you get from your colleagues in the government?
I tried, not so much, but still I got in touch with the prosecutor's office member. And then, but still, I'm very impressed with the Fukada Moet's attitude. She was always pursuing the truth.
Moet, is Chinese spying against your country and the United States and Japan subsiding now since you disclosed the theft of F-15 and F-35 fighter jet technology? How serious is your government about preventing more Chinese theft, in your opinion?
Yes, because Chinese army doesn't show their PLA, their army in Japan. They are acting as a private company. They bought some of Japanese big companies, and Chinese army is inside the Japanese company, such as Panasonic Semiconductor. My fight is not ended yet. My fight is just started this moment. I need to expose those Chinese spy networks in Japan because I need to protect my country and our Japanese alliance, such as U.S.
Well, we appreciate you trying to protect the United States as well. And Congressman Harada, I've got to ask you about another threat facing Japan. That is North Korea. Kim Jong-un recently launched 2 ballistic missiles into the sea, not far from your country. What should be done about that?
Oh, that is a great threat to the Japanese country. North Korea is just something we can't help, you see. There's just no way of controlling them by now. But with the help and the efforts of the President Biden and American people, North Korea and Kim Jong-un must be controlled.
And finally, Moet, I know it isn't over for you. You said you're going to continue this fight. You have received some threats against your life. Are you still facing danger? How concerned are you about your safety?
Yeah, I'm still concerned about my life, but I need to protect my country for my family and my friends and my supporters and the people in Japan. So, as you mentioned about the North Korean missile, I need to say one thing. all the technology is coming from Japan because North Korean missile heads material is coming from Taiwan, but the Taiwanese technology is coming from Japan. So Japanese must control our advanced technology, not to go to North Korea, not to go to China, because we need to protect our country and our alliance, such as the United States.
And if anyone knows the effects of a nuclear attack, it is certainly our friends in Japan. Okay, Moet Fukada and Congressman Yoshiaki Harada, thank you again for joining us from Tokyo. We appreciate you.